In this video, we're going to connect to allow Tableau to interpret our data, and we're going to clean it just a bit to get it ready for visualization. So the first thing we see on the left-hand side is we connect to either a file, Microsoft Excel, text file, JSON, etc., or to a server. In our case, we were provided an Avocado dataset in a CSV, CSV, of course, being a text file. So what we're going to do on the left-hand side is choose text file. Now I renamed the data set to avocado_data.csv. It doesn't matter. All you have to do is download it and connect to the source, to that set. In this case, I made a folder for it, and I'll connect and click open. From there, Tableau is going to do the best it can to try to interpret the data and what it thinks each of the data types is. Now, since there's only one file, we only have one table in this case, we don't need to discuss things like unions and joins or the very cool feature that Tableau has, which is relationships. I do encourage you to go check that out because that's something that Tableau is known for, and it's a very powerful way to make connections between your data. From here, we see we have the pane on the left, and on the right, we have our meta grid, and then we have our data grid here. So this little number here, this signifies that the data type is the number. It could be a whole, a decimal, a date, a time, a string, and so on. So Tableau thought the observation ID is a number. It's not, but it's fine. We could leave it in. The region ABC, now in an ideal world, this would have been a geospatial encoding, but we don't have that at the moment. And then we have number, text, and so on. So the very first thing that we're going to have to do to get this ready for use is to create a new date field, because this is we want it actual to be a date and not a number. But if we just choose this and select the date field, we only have one input, which is the year. We want to combine the year, month, and a day. So to do that, we're going to click on the down arrow. We're going to create a calculated field. It doesn't matter what you call it, but you do have to remember, in this case, we're going to call it observation_date. And in this field here is where we're going to enter our formula. So like Excel, we don't have to type equals in Tableau, but we are going to start typing in the formula name. And in this case, if we start typing in make, we're going to see the function that we want, which is the make date function. Just like Excel, we can either click on it or tab into it, which is what I'm going to do here. And you'll see, like Excel, it's year, comma, month, comma, day. And the year is bolded. So what input do we want for the year? Well, we do have a year already created here. We do have a year column. So if we start typing it in, we'll see it and we could tab into it. If we click comma, we'll get to the second argument in the set. And just like year, there is a field for month. So we're going to use that built-in one and hit tab, comma. Now we don't have a day, so we can either put 1 or 15. Where for this one, we're just going to put 1. And if you see at the bottom, it says our calculation is valid, so we know it's okay. It would tell you if it was invalid, it would give us an error of some sort. And on the right, if you didn't know, you can click this arrow and it'll give you more information on the formula itself. But we know this is going to work, so we're going to click OK. And as you could see, we've added a new calculation field, which is called observation_date. And you'll see now we have the date field right there. So that's the first thing. Now, the second thing is we don't really have a total revenue field. We're going to kind of estimate that. And so it's going to come in handy later. So if we go over to our average price right here, and there's a drop down, we're going to click on this drop down. We're going to click create calculated field. And let's do a total_revenue. And we can actually leave an average price because that's what we want, but we want to time the average price times total volume. So if we start typing in total, we could tab into it and we'll see the calculation is valid. So we just created another formula that we're going to need later. We call it a total revenue, and it's going to be the average price times the total volume, and we could click OK. One more thing before we move on to our first sheet. If you look, one of the really impressive things that Tableau does is There was 9 fields when we started. We made 2 more, so now we have 11 fields or 11 columns of data, and we have 17,490 rows, which it really did read in very, very quickly. So in that case, we're going to now go to our sheet 1 and click there, and we're going to start our first data viz.